doing a Duel commentary. This time we got Gilligamesh 98, 800, 316 versus Silent Magician level 0, 989, 2288. So it looks like Gilligam is going first, and he starts off with Traptrix Marmilio. He's going to immediately activate the effect and go into the deck. We have him grabbing a bottomless trap hole. I don't see him not setting this turn. That's probably it. Or maybe that's it. One of those cards, 3 cards is it. And he's going to pass turn. Okay. Silent Magician now takes his turn. Looks like he's going to activate the Twin Twister, ditching Humid Winds, targeting this, and that. He does hit the bottomless trap hole and the time space trap hole. So those are 2 good hits on Silent Magician's part. And cards that Gilligam needed. Or Gilgamesh, I guess is how it should be pronounced. Looks like he's angry or he's happy. Looks like he's going to terraforming for an Aroma Garden. So you got Aeromages versus, I guess, hats. Some kind of 2016 version of hats. Because I'm just seeing Traptrix so far, and that's the type of deck it would run in. And he activates the Humid Winds. You can pay 1,000 life points. Add 1 Aroma monster from your deck to your hand. If the life points are lower than your opponent, you can gain 500 life points. So he essentially only loses 500. So he gets to add 1, and then he's going to gain 500 back. And he's going to MST the Solemn Strike. And Gilgamesh is going to attack, dealing 1,600 points of damage to the face. Silent Magician's saying effect, probably of Humid Winds, to gain back 500. And then passes turn. Okay. I wonder how Silent Magician's going to come back from this. He activates the Aroma Garden and summons out Aeromage Rosemary. And then attacks. And it's going to deal 200 points of damage. And just like that, this duel is turned around. Sorry about that. I am getting a little sick here. All your life points are higher than your opponent's. If a plant type monster you control attacks, your opponent cannot activate monster effects until the end of the damage step. So currently, that effect cannot happen. Once per turn, if you gain life points, target 1 face a monster in the field changes battle position, so he's changing itself. And he's going to set 1 and activate Card of Demise. So it's an Aroma Demise deck. Gotcha. You better have a place for all those cards, or else some of them are going to grave. He also, his opponent takes no damage, and he can't special summon during the turn he activates that card. So he can't special summon, nor his opponent takes any damage. Okay, switches it to attack position because of the effect. Summons out another Aeromages Rosemary. Sits one and probably two. I'm probably gonna pass turn now. Not passing turn yet. Maybe can't exceed here because you can't special summon. Okay. I thought he did that. I guess he didn't. Probably gonna activate both effects to just make it dance. Nope. Just changing it to defense. And then sits one and passes for his opponent. So now it is Silent Magician's turn whenever he decides to take his turn. Yeah, I guess I probably use Humid Winds effect real quick beforehand. Now he cannot activate Humid Winds effect. Because his life points are now higher than his opponent's, but he can always dip 1,000 and then add back 500. Blaze Accelerator Reload is what is coming down. Sending the shell, which I'll do 500. No, hang on. No, never mind. He can't do that. I'll think of a different card. Okay. But Gilgamesh can pay 500 life points to add a volcanic shelf from his deck to his hand. Is that what he will do, though? Oh no, he can't because it's Silent Magician's turn. Come on, Silent Magician, take your turn. I dipped 1,000, but that's just me. What does Garden do again? That's returning beautiful. Can't he use that effect right now? Must return if you control a monster. Aeromage. You can gain 500 life points. Okay, now he's going to exceed to go into Castel. Castel the board. Up, time space. Rips through the Castel. For each returned monster. So if you pendulum summon 5, then that will wreck your life points hard. Okay. Gilgamesh taking some serious damage here. Lost 46 and 1,000. Humid Winds effect, gonna dip 1,000. And he can't gain back to 500. But he will get to add the Aroma monster from his deck to his hand, so that's good. He's gonna have to use Humid Winds effect so many times before he dips down to Gilgamesh's amount before he can gain 500 back. Adds Jasmine. And then passes turn. And now he's going to activate the effective shell to dip 500 and then add another shell from his deck to his hand.